Welcome to this explainer. We usually think of math as just, well, abstract equations stuck on a dusty chalkboard. But today, we're going to uncover the mind-bending reality hidden inside advanced mathematics. We're looking at the invisible blueprint of reality and how it literally governs our physical universe. Okay, consider this. Did you know that right now, at this exact second, there are 2 points on completely opposite sides of the Earth experiencing the exact same temperature and barometric pressure? I know, it sounds like absolute magic, or maybe just a massive coincidence. But actually, scratch that. It's an absolute, unbreakable mathematical certainty. So how does that even work? Well, this strange weather phenomenon is proven by algebraic topology. This is a mathematical field that basically acts as a universal translator. It takes geometric shapes and spaces and translates them into algebra, so we can study their absolute properties, loops, and holes. By stripping away all those minor distracting details, mathematicians can focus purely on unbroken properties. To put that into perspective, topology looks at how paths and loops can be continuously deformed or tightened without breaking. Imagine sliding a rubber band around an object to see how it stretches and moves. If you try to shrink that loop and it gets stuck, well, boom, you've mathematically pinpointed a hole in the space. It's a surprisingly simple concept, but it's exactly what allows us to map the fundamental structure of everything around us. Now, let's dive into our 3 key takeaways, 3 mind-bending real-world rules generated by this math. First up, the Borsig-Ulam theorem. That's the exact principle guaranteeing our matching global weather on opposite points of a sphere. Second, we have the incredibly named ham sandwich theorem. This one proves that any 3D object, literally, imagine 2 pieces of bread and a slice of ham, can be sliced perfectly in half with one single straight cut. You instantly get an equal volume of all 3 things on each side. And third, the Brouwer fixed point theorem. Basically, if you continuously move a space, like stirring a cup of coffee, at least one single particle is going to remain in the exact same spot it started. So what does this all mean? The bottom line here is that math isn't just numbers on a page or theoretical jargon for academics. It is the invisible blueprint of reality. It establishes absolute, concrete limits on how shapes and objects can actually behave in our universe. Which brings us to our final thought. If abstract topology dictates global weather patterns and the literal swirling of your morning coffee, what other invisible mathematical rules are quietly shaping your world right now? Keep questioning the true shape of your reality, guys. Thanks for tuning in to this explainer.